can't tell by the morning of down. And number three, America is a Christian. Okay, as full as food philosophically America is a, and so there's a secret. But being an American citizen,
There should lead to a loading platform.
the difference is what you expect. You're not talking about the morning with the back. You're calling on your They are doing it. Who made you? That sound overall. Loudspeaker coming from a mosque is not normal. It's not traditional. It's not American. It's just not. And now the city council is calling it Salama Pulpit. The president apparently conceded that all the prayer, it's the level that the Glasgow allows people to violate the ordinance of the city, in particular during their 5 in the morning. But so far as I know, nothing's been done about it. It just kind of started off. And as a no surprise about it. No surprise about that. When we were talking about guys who have a council meeting, they're checking the guy who goes in and gets after some puzzle driver. And it's something that
I'm not meant to be here. I've got so many more. Ooh, I'm telling you, with your powerful jaws and my little hair, we'll be out of here.
yelled at the guy.
Oh, I hear your point, but I raise you with my confidence in your skills. All right, we'll focus on building your confidence first.
It's an update on that story. There's an update. At Dearborn, it's first state council meeting. 64 after
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. What is that?
Get us out of here! I know we messed up, but we're like real sorry now.
Now keep that in mind.
How about this? We'll totally owe you one.
That every doctor and hospital is supposed to cover. To carry malpractice insurance. So even if we sue, we should get something for our pain and suffering. Because this is literally bullshit. Maybe fucking 5 months and not fucking being healed enough to hold your goddamn son without pain.
And the day you arrive in the city will be the day that I launch a parade celebrating the fact that you are sick. Because you are not somebody who believes in coexistence.
If the Emperor thinks I should be here, I deserve to be here. Processing. I was informed it may have been a lumberjack.
How exciting!
Oh, hey there, Ribbit. Don't you worry about us. We got a plan to get us out of here.
What? How did you...
Should have just lied and said song was good.
Mayor, I'm
Proves my respect to you.
trying to apologize. And it's like, it was not like that you told me. Great.
Hey, they be planning a jailbreak. We can help.
And also, got two problems. Two problems. One, Ted Barr, he's saying Christian minister of his remarks that he could be about repeating the words that was viral at the first night. Barr said, the mayor in a way first has no skin out there, I'd like to repeat. I said that they knew. God bless you. Barr said that they have no plans to file lawsuits by President reporters. People have said I should do that all people have no intention of doing or filing lawsuits. He said during the council that plus
Not live up to our building code.
I'd say that in regard to Hezbollah as well. I would say that in regard to this.
That door in the back there should lead to a loading platform.
Wow. I would say that okay.
Val's having fun even when he doesn't want
Somebody else got out. Love to look at the guy. Love to look at the life. Not a matter
With your powerful jaws and my nose, we'll be out of here in no time.
So, the good citizen. He's kind of a very forgiving, nice guy.
I've got so many more crystals to
And saying, there's nothing
Even Cloud looks
Okay, it's not an invitation for it's not an excuse to be a coward. And turn the other cheek only ever applies to insults against a human person. That's the only time we should ever talk against. Because not offenses against your friend, against your country, against your friend, it could not be unjust. Turn your back on the people you're supposed to be following. Understand? It's an effort. Bang. That's right. And in this case, if you're a Christian and you're born, all of those things are under attack. Your country's under attack, your friends, we're all being attacked. And he said, when the mayor did run, he said it's going to be effective to pass it. You're not welcome. It's fine if the pastor wants to say, well, I personally am not going to take offense to that. Yeah, that's great. That's a great thing for that. Fine. You want me to talk to you, though? That's the that's what he said. Yeah, he said Christians are not welcome. And so getting up there and just saying, well, God bless you, I love you, that's not the cause. It's not good. You should be righteously angry about it. And you should sue him. That's justice. That is you defending your faith, defending your country. It is an attack not just against individual, but on your faith, your country, your family, your soul.
Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades.
You can't fight that. You can't say that to people. You can't. The mayor of the town did not get up there. You, as an American, as an American Christian citizen, how dare you get up there and say, like, you don't want Christian names named after this, like, Muslim guy?
Nice
okay?
nod, huh?
A Muslim guy, okay? Not a Muslim guy. A terrorist. Someone of the road Hezbollah terrorist. This is not, even putting aside that he's trying to support Hezbollah, that is almost irrelevant. It just don't make sense. In my opinion, you are an immigrant. And you're supporting a terrorist. Designated by these countries. You should be deported immediately. There should be no discussion. Wait, why?
You will be missed, sweet thing.
Like, I really feel like those.
The warden's office. Just have to use these platforms to get closer and go from there.
Be careful. That is a long way down.
Well, it's not an American hero. They're not going to have Bomaris and Lonnie Street. America would have, and you would have the right to say that. It's how Americans stand up there and say, you're not protected. You have no right to say that to you. And a public servant, you have no right to say that. So I'm really tired of this.
I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
No. That won't stop me from saying it.
I thought, well, man, I mean, what happened? So, why do you have it? Because it's hard. Why do you want to? You have no reason to apologize. Now, maybe you got up there and say, you know,
You hear the weapons or ammo? I'll bet both. You all come back really soon now. I cannot push
There! That's the warden's office. Just have to use these platforms to get closer and go from there.
Be careful. That is a long way down. I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
I don't know, but that won't stop me from saving her. Through that open access hatch. Almost there. Oh, please do not hurt me. I am only following the Emperor's orders. Just stay out of my way.
what? You know what? I'm gonna sue you into the ground. How dare you speak to me that way? How dare you say this to me watching your mouth and talk to me that way? I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you into victim. Okay? I'm gonna haunt you with dreams for the rest of your life. I'm gonna come after you. Now you said that, maybe you get the home. Maybe because that after you got submitted to you and apologize. You know what these people are thinking, man. You know what this guy's thinking. This guy's like, oh, this, oh, this.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Grovel. That's what you should be saying. I want you to, you better grovel, not to me, but to all the citizens of this community and this country and all the Christians that you just insulted. You better get down on your knees and grovel and apologize, or I'm going to sue you into the ground. You son of a... Okay?
Sorry.
That's how you should respond.
That's exactly what happened to a lawyer.
Instead, he just ignored it. Back to the article.
And that's all you
later in the evening
have to do, babe.
do not answer the many calls for apology.
Someone else has to make the complicated decisions, and that's it.
They believe that it's American. Right? Having an Islamic city is the most American thing ever.
Rerouting power to the VIP section. Ratchet's in a VIP cell, isn't he?
Yes.
You are a fool for
There's soft. Find issues.
Reinforcement capacity at 56% and
He oversees, of course, the department. With that, he is not the health director.
local reinforcements unavailable. Emergency warp-in protocol.
Your car and drive to work down Osama Sablani Lane, to get to your job. You want to You know, we're doing streaming point. I really hope this is right.
You need to return to Ratchet and Kid before it is too late.
Yeah, just have to get out of here first.
The office is sealed. How do we get out?
Maybe that window leads somewhere.
Oh, wow. Look at right? Not everyone. Oh, They just shut down businesses screen sector Muslim figures. Have a Muslim called prayer class. Muslims, the immigrant population, Muslim immigrant population, outnumbered the American population. That was never the point. That was never intended. $5,000 for anyone at that time who lived in America of something like this. It wasn't anywhere on their radar screen.
It would appear we have new allies.
His cell again? Into maximum security.
I will start developing a plan B.
Catch up to their cell faster before they're locked away in the depths of prison indefinitely?
Or a plan C, perhaps. Excellent. Fine.
That's not a debate. I mean, there's nothing to debate with. That's not a big step back. Well, maybe talking to somebody, I want to think about what your one is.
Turn to yourself.
Keep that cell in sight.
We'll need to find a way back up.
Perhaps we can use that rift tether to get us up to that platform.
Up ahead! You can jump to that maximum security platform from there! Console, we override it, maybe! Slow it down!
What's happening to your body, not the fact that after remotely considered that last billion years ago, it's supposed to allow now it's being used as a cultural destiny. As we said before, not being you don't have to allow a dying father simply did not have a life. You should not have a life.
Or you will be banned from weekly practice for days.
I think we can look over there and say, you know what, we don't want any part of that. We don't want any part of that at all. We're allowed to think that, crazy not to, and we're allowed to make things to make sure that it happens. America is not a Muslim country. If it ever became a Muslim country, it would no longer be America. It doesn't mean that Muslims can't live. about anyone say. What it does mean is that I think maybe things that we don't have like that much pain, but it's now
Maximum security power at dangerous level. Systems malfunctioning.
And despite the fact that, things have been good and bad and bad and good, we're the one that's thinking that so I'm more than happy to say we have to believe in that. All right? But it's those people's decisions that got this. So I am going to need to assimilate our culture rather than embracing our culture. And that's what that literally all right? For them, but it has to be a benefit for us as well. It's not a benefit for us, then we don't need them.
Maximum security power at dangerous level.
And then I'll tell you all what it is. Oh, this is cool. Oh. Did y'all hear that right there? Did you hear that in that part of the clip, Matthew, where like it was a sound like a whooshing sound, and it was getting higher pitched, and it kind of getting a little bit faint, the higher pitch it was getting. Did you hear
Maximum
that?
security power at dangerous level. Systems malfunctioning.
Explain that a little bit more. We actually have this one and another one, and then I'll tell you what this was. Here it is again. Now let's move on into our second one. Just this one right here. Let me try and show you all this again. There you go. Wires. And if you sat there and listened to the audio, it was a little bit interesting. It didn't sound like a drone. The problem is that the ear launched by the brain have a power recurring sound, a high-pitched long voice, is what we call it, and then surely lets us know that it's a drone-based attack. This one did not have that noise. It was incredibly loud, whooshing sound, and then it was followed by an explosion, a very strong thud within the area. That actually tells us, folks, that
maximum security power at dangerous level. Systems malfunctioning.
And on Russian soil, with machine Lawrence missiles that were fired by HIMARS, was the M240 multiple launch rocket system. You see, I can show you all the M240 HIMARS. The M142, sorry, the M240 is a Mars, but this is the vehicle that conducted the attack, and that missile, the GMLRS right there, is the one that actually hit this bank. This is actually quite significant, folks, because the current president of the United States specifically
maximum security power at dangerous level. Systems malfunctioning.
against Russian forces, Russian targets inside of Russia when he came into office in January of this year. Now that the Ukrainians conducted an attack on Kharkiv today in the Bryansk Oblast with GMLRS missiles at a range of about 80 miles, this is actually indicating a lot of credence to believe that the President of the United States has given authorization to the state of Ukraine to use American weaponry in long-distance attacks for Russia and Ukraine. That is a significant development. The prior president, was also quite hesitant on giving out this sort of permission, and that permission was only given out towards the earlier part of 2024, I believe, with the ascendancy of the new president here in the early 2005. Ukrainians only have the ability
maximum security power at dangerous level. Systems malfunctioning.
Now we are seeing that they apparently give this ability to strike into Russia again by the current president. And this is also something that is really shocking, because now there's been a statement that came out of the United States today that is telling us that this is really just the tip of the iceberg. According to statements made by the Vice President of the United States on Fox News today, the Vice President stated, "We're looking to sell Tomahawk missiles to Europe for Ukraine. Key shift, not just giving U.S. weapons, but Europeans buying them, putting the skin in the game." That's according to the Vice President. That's you, brother, honestly.
Maximum security power at dangerous levels. Systems malfunctioning.
Honestly, the vice president saying that himself, it sounds like it's going to happen. So that's something there. I mean, it has most people about 6 months to a year ago. Right? Ukraine's going to get alcohol 24/7. No, because that's something right there that the general off the table until now. So that's really good sign. I'm glad you did that. I would have to say this is a huge shift. The tomahawk is not a little missile. It's quite significant. You know, get you all the tomahawk missile. Here it is right here. Everybody knows the tomahawks. The tomahawks are famous because of their use against the Iraqis in the Gulf War in 1991. We used tons of these against the Iraqis back then, and we've generally been quite fond of these sorts of missiles since then. We use them all the time whenever we can. But nevertheless, one thing that is incredibly interesting about these is that they can carry a nuclear warhead with a yield of about 5 to 200 kilotons of TNT, which is the WBD. It can also carry it.
Maximum security power at dangerous levels. Systems malfunctioning.
Conventional payload. If we're not speaking about its nuclear abilities, obviously the David is not almost completely not the nuclear arm. This is something that is incredibly interesting. Also, given the fact that Tomahawk missiles have a nice ratio. It beats the 1 to about 1,550.
Go on ahead. We've got you covered.
About 1,000 miles, a 550-mile reduction. And in the Block 3 TLEM-87,
Finally! We're gonna get you out of here. There has to be a way to stop your cellar.
I will not allow it to escape the Emperor's glorious punishment. My glorious punishment.
All right, how are we gonna escape? I've tried everything. Kit, any ideas?
Field of targets in the Russian Federation. This strike at Karachev was 80 miles deep. Some Ukrainian strikes have reached places like the city of Soledar, which is about 800 miles in the Russian Federation. If they are given the Tomahawk, and they fire up one of these Tomahawk cruise missiles at the Russian border, and they fired it at its maximum distance of about 1,000 miles, they would almost be able to reach the cities of Kandalashka and Murmansk, as well as Archangels, which are within this area of northern Russia, which is incredibly shocking. As a matter of fact, they actually would be able to put Archangels, which is a somewhat insignificant city, at least for the Russian northern fleet, under direct threat of a missile attack by the state of Ukraine at that point. And if they were to get the Block 2 version, which has a 1,550-mile range, they would actually be able to strike well over the Ural Mountain range and into Asia, hitting cities like Chelyabinsk, Tyumen, Yekaterinburg, and even the city of Omsk with direct attacks by these Ukrainian cruise missiles that would be provided by the United States and paid for by the European Union. That is huge. Massive sorts of developments. And we don't know if they're going to finalize that deal at the moment, but it appears that serious consideration is being given, considering that the Vice President of the United States even mentioned it on the news interview with Fox News earlier today. So this is quite a change, a massive change, as a matter of fact, in terms of foreign policy against the Russians. And I personally have to say that, in my 2 cents, I
She's waiting at one of the doctors.
We've seen so far. It's going from
She's waiting for one of the
as though
doctors
they
right
are
now.
not a threat at all and don't even exist as an issue, and now treating them as a serious threat and also giving them the full width of the American firepower available, at least to the Ukrainians, to slam them with. I would have to say, just considering it alone, is a massive step forward, considering that we have not seen the current administration consider this, at least up until now, and the prior administration actually shot this down outright. So it actually is showing that we are starting to escalate the situation against the Russians, and now we're conducting lateral escalation instead of it just being a lateral escalation by the Russians and just say that we do not respond in a way. A lot of people
Come on, kid, say something.
I have no idea.
Really? Because you...
Warning. Rising in progress. Eagle gas protocol activated.
No, the room is filling with gas.
Hold your breath.
Ratchet, quickly, get us out of here. Hit those buttons to open the door.
And what the United States
It's all falling apart. Like the defense.
deeply regret it. Now keep moving. Tether onto that grid.
Gas protocol in effect. Gas level.
They're sealing off the key area. Hey! It's all falling apart. It's like the dimension toast.
Focus.
I thought Kit was my friend, but she's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
She seems to deeply regret it. Now keep moving.
Maybe. You're not gonna make it.
Tether onto that grid. I hope you are all right. We cannot slow down now.
They are now going
They're
to
self.
what they really thought the entire time is that they will not be going for a peace, and they're just going to continue the war until the country collapses or until they win completely in Ukraine, one or the other. Now, with that in mind, they cannot win completely in Ukraine, so that means they have to try and find a creative way to end this conflict. And what creative ways could they come up with to try and end the conflict? And the one way that I can see it, folks, and I'll explain really quickly because this is generally what I've been saying for months, and I think that this is where the Russians are at right now. Putin is not willing to accept defeat. And at this point, he will go to any single length to try and see a victory in Ukraine, even if it means that extremely dangerous gambles have to be made. Let me lay out the picture that we have right now. Russia is bound to collapse within a year and a half economically at this point. There are so many red flags inside of the Russian Federation's economy, it may as well be the Soviet Union. It is incredibly bad off. The agricultural industry is collapsing, the automotive industries are collapsing, the oil industries and gas industries are collapsing, the Russian Federation no longer has an existing tax base, banks are greatly reducing the lines of credit for individual citizens, scared that they're going to rack up debts as a last financial resort that they'll never be able to pay off and take the banks down with them. The situation is terrible. Russia is doomed to collapse, and Putin's grip on power in the country is going to collapse within a year and a half. So, at this point, Russia technically has nothing to lose. And I also want to put this out there just to make sure to shoot these down before people say them. China cannot financially bail out Russia. Russia is in the hole by hundreds of billions of dollars. And if you try to bail them out, you're going to have to give an upfront lump sum, pretty much infusing it into the Russian economy by hundreds of billions of dollars. Somewhere most likely to the tune of $500 billion or upwards of that. No treasury on the planet is ever going to try and lend or borrow that much money in a singular period and throw it into another country and cause rocketing inflation in their own country and significant economic fallouts because of that massive lending just to try and keep Russia afloat. So there really is nobody in the world that can save the Russians from the economic collapse that's coming. So with that in mind, Russia is doomed to collapse. Putin is left with no options. He's going to end up pretty much going out the door in a year and a half anyways. So if that's the case, then what in the world did they have to lose with starting a war with NATO? Nothing. The government will collapse anyways. Putin's power will end either way. But what there is to gain from a war with NATO is a slim chance at trying to recover the whole situation, at least to some minimal degree. If they started a war with NATO or conducted an attack on NATO that then turned into a war, they would be able to hold over the heads of everyone here in the West the threat of nuclear destruction, which is something that has been incredibly important here in the Western world and the mindset about the war in Ukraine for a long time. Even the President of the United States currently, while running for the election last year in 2024, when brought up time and time again, why in the world would be willing to just meet Russia in the middle and just pretty much give up half of Ukraine to end this war? Because they have nukes and they can kill us all. It's an incredibly important part of what the fear is here in the West of the Russians, is that they will try and force a situation where they can just nuke and try and kill all of us. And the only way they can do that is by getting in a conventional war.
Went outside. There, quickly, we must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
Reinforcements are on their way! And there they are! Never!
If they get away, we may lose them entirely.
Going as fast as I can! There's some troopers here who really want to see them go! Gotta hurry up when the backup arrives! How many kills do these guys have?
Too many.
Someone seize it! That was all of them.
Not quite.
That one hurt!
And also the
Taking a shot. Not let the rebels take you down.
start off with what they were born with. We weren't able to get this out there. They come false square. Into the hundreds, if not the thousands, in some production. That seems to be a bit of look like and what escape movies.
Quickly, use that crank to pull the cells back toward us.
You will never escape! This place is surrounded, and your friend is being lifted away! There is nothing you can do about it now!
Someone call for backup.
Start
Thanks for the save. Kit, are you...
Give us a minute.
We'll meet you at the ship.
Clank told me I should try to forgive him. I am going back to college. I never should have. Wait, you're just gonna hide again? Now?
I am very... Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For everything. I am not a good partner.
Well, maybe you could be. If you'd stopped to help me that night instead of running away, things could have been different. Or if you just told the truth, maybe...
Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken.
Fine. Go hide. We have a universe to save. Universes, whatever. I don't need a partner anyway.
China is ready to conduct their invasion of Taiwan by late 27 and
Wait.
He's not coming.
collapsed just about at that point. By that time. And that means China would pretty much be on its own to invade Taiwan and then have to deal with the United States and its own might. With them rapidly conducting these civilian to military ferry conversions, they may actually be able to roll back the window to as early as late 2026 for them to try and conduct their naval invasions of the island. And that would also mean they would be conducting their naval invasions of the island of Taiwan around the same time that the war in Ukraine and possibly a larger war with NATO may be ongoing across the face of Europe, meaning that the Chinese may be able to take advantage of that ongoing conflict and also try and conduct their own invasion of Taiwan, with the U.S. and largely our Western alliance having to split its firepower and resources in two, some of it in Europe and some of it in East Asia. It's a very interesting sort of a development, and it is one that is giving us at least an idea for now. Seriously considering trying to take advantage of that time window and to try and conduct that invasion on top of that Chinese are get a little bit of a sideshow.
Kit should be here.
She didn't want to be.
Only because she thinks she's dangerous.
And maybe she is.
So you're just gonna give up on her? Because you're afraid?
Says the big hero who's too scared to look for the other Lomaxes? At least my fear makes sense.
Massive meeting with President of the United States.
Sorry,
Admiral is pretty much the highest ranked admirals and generals in the U.S. military on the Monaco base in Virginia here soon. And that's what people think about that. What do you think about that as well? All right, so to cover this in its entirety, right now we're getting word that Group will apparently deliver a major speech this week after the U.S. just got on schedule a top military leadership meeting in Monaco, Virginia. Now, nothing place on Tuesday.
You're all okay! Oh, thank goodness. We were so worried.
Can't stop us that easily.
What took you all so long? Hey, I think I know how we can find the Emperor. When you're ready to take the fight to him, come talk to me.
Apparently it's important, or at least important to him. So, what we know about the so, and we're also kind of sure what that does. You know, people are speculating still, honestly, man, if that meeting is ridiculous, calculations, obviously, no matter how But, we don't know right now. There's so much stuff happening in the background, and we're not being told about it. NATO's keeping everything very quiet about the drone incidents over NATO airspace. They're keeping that very low key, and we're not really hearing much about it in the public, except for some rumored statements here and there. So it could be something as bad as this. It could be that they have intelligence that Putin is about to launch war in NATO, and it's just like the last big meeting before we actually get there. It could be something that's here. It's very possible. It's very fascinating. It could be anything from something minor and stupid to something all the way up to potentially the world's going to war. We just don't know.
I would have to say, folks, here's the thing. I'm gonna pre-tell y'all the outcomes and what we're going to say on air, so we don't say that we're trying to take some sort of a political spin on this later. If this is a meeting for the discussion of war plans, or just getting everyone on the page that we're on the brink of war, and everyone's going to have to be getting their war plan scenarios updated, and they're going to be sending updates to them here in the near future, or give them to each of them, depending on their theater command or their area of responsibility at that meeting, that would be something that I'll say. I mean, that was a little bit dangerous to do security-wise, because you just sent in banker boxes on special flights to all of those commands, but that ended up being a pretty decent result. If it ends up being some sort of a stupid pep rally, or it ends up becoming something political where everyone has to kiss the ring of the president in person, or something along those lines, that's going to be
Sir God will slap your weapon
$53 raise about an hour. Very, very. But I also want but there's so many folks who donate to these fundraisers. It will be incredibly hard. We will list all this. I do want to let you all know that.
Sharpshooting sniper skills. Make these from a
This one goes to AF the plan first. They just said, how long did Taiwan hold out against the China invasion without outside support?
Little Zircon has matched their gravity for added amusement. Let us see how you stand against them.
Taiwan's air and ship defense shield. backup ship and leave. The Chinese So, considering that, I would say they probably would last about but it seems to be like a conspiracy theory. Also, the plea on right towards the planet, so we can kill us all in a couple of months. And it comes out, oddly enough, at the the comet is actually real. That's only, in my personal opinion, that's only the real part of the story. The people saying it's some type of alien spacecraft or real special. So far, I'd say it would be a know spaceship, but not quite Mars, and good luck. So, it's not, it's not sending out like radio frequencies or something like that, which from what we've heard. So, only watching. But anyway. A lot of people always like to it's time for us to move on. Before we get on into the Middle East, I do want to make sure converting the civilian ferries about that as well. Good question, Mark. So when do you think that is? And also, 58%. Russian attack. I would say they probably would want to. I'm not sure if Taiwan, because if the United States is guaranteed to have also with the asteroid comet, as you can see right there. And also, again, we don't know and also according to some information that's been received by Marathon executives and Bloomberg, Iran is pumping crude oil to China through fraudulent relabeling schemes, with recent reports showing ship-to-ship transfers off Malaysia now shifting to Indonesia. China imported an estimated 1.45 billion barrels of banned Iranian crude through the January to August 2025 period. That helps bring Maritime
Good thing we're ending this now. I don't think the dimensions can take much more.
Yeah, she was in
Thanks for choosing Miss Circles.
Let's go, baby. We are $23 above the $2,500 mark right there. A huge shot yesterday for making that goal right there. And also, we didn't go about like 10 seconds ago or something like that. And so she makes this two of those, we tried to the kind of thing.
That is a good one.
A really good ball to help you bring one again. And then she also gets one possible, but of course, once I do. And we're going to call that the, let's see, Johnny Bravo comic from now on. Oh, Bob, I hit beyond that.
It is raining rockets today.
That we have reached $2,520 on the fundraiser goal and have smashed another.
Sorry, no open sales here.
And you'd love to know that we, Spring Army, bands together to get these fundraisers on up to where they're supposed to be doing stuff. A big shout out to all of y'all once again. And moving this back into the news, we did hear that the Iranians were trying to move the Saudi-Pakistani nuclear alliance, or defense alliance, at the head as senior military advisor to many and former IRGC chief Yahya Rafiq Safavi said that Iran should join the Pakistan-Saudi Arabia Mutual Defense Pact. We all don't know anything about the defensive pact. That defensive pact was made by Pakistan and Saudi Arabia because the Iranians are continuously posturing and threatening both of them and have gotten in firefights on more than one occasion with the Pakistanis and also continuously threatening the Saudi Arabians.
I do like the side of that.
The Iranians are
sorry, no open sales here.
Defense alliance to aid against Iran because the Saudis and Pakistanis certainly won't allow them to join. But a lot of people seem to be listening to the weeds and believing that this is
leaving so soon.
Still quite interesting. I thought that Pakistan that they Iranian politics more bonds as now stated, the snapback mechanisms can be so They also got the jet power which head near the area of Plaza in the track. You can see that.
Redemption arc. We'll get back this stoner. These you losers win!
This island is actually special, as this island is the birthplace of the program trying and bring back the European license from the state. And a lot of European license that
Hold that thought.
Some people actually didn't know this, but there were licenses that wrote all the programs.
Redemption arc. We'll get back this stoner. Win, you loser.
Because the existing name of the European license. and there are some that are being of this Navy. This is where their ships are primarily $40. So there it is. It's that done. But it must have been done but they try what all the time? Six minutes, most of the students finish.
Watch me back!
In the meantime, Denmark is also stated, according to the Prime Minister, that they are taking the drone situation seriously. According to Thomas Danielson, who is the airspace during their airspace incursion, which is also see what else we're hearing about from that area. Hopefully we'll get video and picture evidence to be able to confirm that information. In the meantime, though, once we did state that there is intelligence and information from the Russians and the Ukrainians along the largest stating that the Europeans are their
Look at the merchants! Let me know when you find something you like.
All right, so we are hearing Zelensky claim today that apparently Russian shadow tankers are allegedly responsible for sending drones in the NATO airspace, all these different versions. And what are your thoughts? 76% said it sounds likely, probably is the shadow tankers, while 10% were unsure, 7% said it sounds like warmongering by Zelensky, and 7% said it sounds unlikely it's something else. And it's certainly not warmongering. There's definitely a lot of explanations for why drones.
That is a popular
one. So warmongering is like new, like, what is it, like real groups, like, it's like the new term. Yeah, it's like, one of us just He called him a drifter, he called him a warmonger. That's basically what people say.
Sorry, no open sales here.
So I would say, honestly, it sounds likely to me that it could be the case. My original assumption was these drones might
Make sure to tell your
or maybe probably a new ship, a naval ship that is, somewhere in the area. So I was banking on it being Kaliningrad, but Zelensky says, or just claims, that he has evidence showing that it's Russian shadow tanker. So if it is, that might explain
Go
why
ahead,
they're
upgrade
where
that.
it's coming from, but it still doesn't explain the NATO inaction. Because so far, NATO is not really taking action against these drones because it is coming from a Russian shadow tanker. So I would say it sounds like it could be right. I would give it 75%, but hopefully Zelensky actually shows that evidence. Because so far, he said he has evidence, but he really hasn't shown the evidence right now.
Come on back for upgrades when you level that up. Goodbye now.
I would say, whoever called us a warmonger, no mom, no mom. But we didn't call that. Oh, it was but yeah, I would have said it sounds like it's some sort of Russian vessel that is on the but I would have to say that it really is nothing else to like all the people. So clearly this is being done by a hospital. One hospital does
Rivet! Thank you.
And boss. So how do we find the Emperor?
Right there. Take your time.
This one block is run by one single game.
You don't do this right.
I'd say all the games you most likely be game that's here block is probably the one that costs here. People like this also. But I would have to grab this like where the hell do they want this to be going to the year? It's not the back man. What like that man's watching this one to the blind. Like that's exactly what you say every day nowadays. They were saying that they were in the state of NATO. If anyone would be conducting any hostile action against NATO and flying drones over airspace, it clearly would be them. Like there's no other deduction that could be made at this point that would be less obvious than that. It's the Russians, and they're most likely launching it from ships in the area. That would be the most likely deduction to make from that as well. But anyways. With that, I hope that does address that the best I can, at least in my opinion. But I would have to say it's definitely the Russians, and I would have to say that Zelensky's probably correct on that. Moving on from that, however, the Moldovans have conducted a little bit of a police raid today on three individuals. They had orchestra music apparently, but before we show that clip, Moldovan police and security services have detained three people accused of preparing mass unrest after today's elections. Authorities say two of them are brothers linked to security structures in Transnistria, suspected of coordinating and supplying protest groups. Here is the video of them being arrested. I'll tell you what, this is becoming commonplace there in Moldova, it seems like. Yes, election violence in Moldova. Oh my goodness, is that a backup? Like it's in, what the hell is this? Was that fireworks or something? Oh, what's on that photo? One of the guys that screens there, bro. What the hell is that? They got American dollars. Look at that. They're rich. Oh, damn. Like, bro, they loaded. Let's see here. He's got a Moldovan identity card, a Transnistrian identity card. He also has another Moldovan identity card, and then another Transnistrian identity card. So this guy's got all of the identity cards. This guy's collecting them like Pokemon. Honestly, though. See, they're now arresting the others. I really put this in this guy's face. I'm looking to give him a little bit of a hat treatment here. Oh, a little bit of window treatment. Oh man, this guy right here, he shouldn't have done what he did. Man, why in the world does this guy have that look like Willem Dafoe right there? The guy has that look right there like the Moldovan authorities might not play around. He has.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, I just want to quickly say that me and Kyle are doing a subathon over on Twitch, so this video is recorded while I was live, and we're doing this for the next like 5 days. So a lot of videos are going to be on stream, so you guys may see chat in the corner, you guys may see face cam that you guys don't usually see. Just know that we're doing a subathon on Twitch, that's why. If you guys want to join the subathon tomorrow, join, top link in the description. Otherwise, enjoy Paranormal Cleanup, where a random person may have joined our game, but we still had fun. Hopefully you guys...
In 1987, former...
Don't mix it, y'all. One battle after another.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your screens. This is not the future. All right, this is actually today. Believe it or not, this is High on Life 2. Now, this is just a demo, or really, that literally no one else has been able to play. They showed this off in Gamescom, but the homies of Response Games, they are absolutely amazing. All right, shout out to the homie Mikey.
That Ratchet's got everything handled right now.
So, I'm super glad you're super excited to come with this. You already know, High on Life is one of my favorite games we've ever played on the channel, and one of the best series we've ever done. So, I don't know how much alpha it is, I don't know how much the game is to jump in, but I'm just you guys exclusive.
Now I can finally experience the city without the threat of being kidnapped.
I could not be more excited. I'm also not editing this video. I just love the all of this. I want to say it all. I think that's like the wall. Good. Let's get fresh.
How did this get here?
One of the best series I've ever played. Really, yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Positivity is out of the damn. All the way down.
You know it is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon. See you next time.
I wonder how Rivet's doing.
I love you too. Okay, I'll mark that up. Oh, parking? Wait. Oh shit, hello? I'll go with it. Stay out my way or I'll kill you.
I wonder if we can't make it back to Savali.
do. Honestly, oh, look at this. Okay. Now we're gonna take one. Huh, get out of here. When you got sprinting, when you go on a skateboard, did you really stand? Okay, back to the shot, guys.
Maximum security power at dangerous level. System malfunctioning.
Remember to polish my statue of Emperor Nefarious later.
I wonder how long Kid worked for the Emperor. Stop, stop. She left. Not like
You got some spot. Okay, I like fighting. Yo, the skateboard? I mean, I suck. Let's get that straight, but the skateboard is awesome.
feeling good about this one.
That's my spot, man. Yeah. I'm doing it well. So I don't fight. I want me to fight everything.
Looks busy. Hey, lay off!
Abilities like to be some damn. Guys. Yeah, I'm dumb, man. That's what I want to play together.
Really need some nanotech.
Ow! Factory law man.
Oh, that smells so. Maybe it's time for one last speedle ride.
We're elevator repairman.
Nice. Uh-oh. Guess we can't grind it.
Got the big guy back.
Got it. Got it.
Let's do this.
Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, did I do it right or wrong? I did it wrong. All right. Oh, shit. Subscribe to True Life. Subscribe to that. Subscribe to Monsters. I subscribe to all the channels I love and watch. And I have provided incredible services for the opportunity to send away, but I don't know. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell was you want me to do? Stop it. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Let's skateboard up here. Okay. So once we jump back up here, okay. I want to hit this with my skateboard so I can double jump. Got it, okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. Kind of a dumb bitch. Bitch. Yeah. Oh, shit. No. No, what?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck, I gotta get the final? No. No. Hey, buddy. Sorry I had to move your ass off camera. I apologize. Yes. Liddy. No, I know what I'm doing. All right. Really? Such an anus. Pretty sure you shoved that in his ass. After I cut his ass off. What? Oh, like that? Like, shove that in there. Yeah. By the way, this rifle is gonna be sick. Figure it out. Oh, this gun is so good. Hey, my shoe! That's my shoe on it. He shoots up the guys. Oh, that's sick. Hey, this fight takes a while to restart. This one's gone. Second? Who wants to see it? Oh. Where are you going? Where does somebody go? Oh, gosh. For sure? I'm having a good time with it. Yeah, thank you. One thing in the murder cop, please. you go? There you go. I'll do your nice, weird looking wiener. Oh shit, look at there. What's up? Gamer lounge, huh? Okay, I'll remember. Radical Rex. Huh? What? Alright. Hey, Roscoe, you here? I'm not playing shit right now. Yeah, I know. It's you, Yuri, like an hour. Right. Woo! Okay, this is definitely Sonic. Oh, shit. I don't know how to jump. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Oh, shit! Let's see the jump. I got it. No. Horny! 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 There we go. I lost my damn, skateboard. Yep. There we go. Oh, shit, watch out. Another horny. Up right there. Nice. The horny cops. No, stop. Oh, my skateboard's back. Let's go, bitch. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh, fuck. Fine. Oh, you little cocksucker. Okay, I'm done. I'm done playing Radical Rex. No, that's not your Radical Rex. I'm going to America! Hello? Oh, shit. Try us off me. Woo! Mikey, you want some? You want some, Mikey? Okay, let's go. Go. What's that say? Like that shit, huh?
Identify your best friend. Hello. Puppy noises.
Hi, Jim.
Thank you again for your help. Penny, that was so...
Oh, that's good.
Apologies. Angry.
Automatic flash.
Enjoy 2 years free repair and hair removal.
What? Oh. It's like this shit. Rex! Yeah! Take the fuck out of here! It's not enough time! And Bert? Rex! I need a couple more.
So shiny.
Okay, beside it. Motherfuckers. Come on, guys. Get up, boys. Oh, that's first. Okay. Okay. Okay, first. Oh, shit, buddy. Oh.
Works for me.
I'm going to do this. No. Go, brother. Nice. Okay. Where does it start?
Come back when the ship stops.
We're just really smart, my brother. Dumb bitch. Go. Down, bitch!
Last time I broke out of this place was with Angela. Hadn't seen her in a long time.
System's now functioning.
How many more little dudes got shoved in your ass, huh? You like this shit, huh? Got successful tomahawk. Where's the something there?
Looks like you recovered all the spy bots, sugar. See me soon and I can use it to build you
Maximum security power at dangerous level. System now functioning.
Rifle this shit. This is such a cool gun. You got many more? Running out of damn pitfalls?
Come back when the shooting stops.
That. Where the fuck some of this goes? Yeah. Come here, Nike. Go. Get that sack. Go. Shit.
for me.
The ultimate weapon is here, and it is all thanks to you, honey. Go ahead, upgrade that.
Okay, what's that? Where you at, bitch? I found it. I'm trying.
The Rhino! The greatest instrument of mayhem this universe will ever know! Until the next one gets made, just pull the fire trigger to rip open a hole to another dimension! What will come out? Little Zircon is not telling! Little Zircon doesn't really know.
Gotta blast some more baddies before you can upgrade that one.
Settings? What's up? It's an audio.
Raising a weapon's level will unlock more sales.
No! Text language? No! No! You son of a bitch!
Happy to help, hon.
No! What's the matter?
Thanks for giving me dessert.
Hey, Phantom. Thanks for... Hold that thought.
Well. Meet again.
So how do we...
Okay, we have to draw him out. So I was thinking I'd disguise myself as a robot, but with a really big...
Fuck out of here. Hey, go.
Do you know what that sound is?
That shit alone.
Listen closely. Is it fear? Hope? The slow inevitability of death? No, it's me. Winnie.
What else is new, you say?
Oh, quite right. But you are only a part of one dimension.
What about the rest?
Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think
Everyone deserves a little subjugation.
so. To celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place. By invading his home dimension personally.
What?
My first stop, Megalopolis. Or, as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
When do we leave?
Right now.
Are we home? I am afraid so.
The Emperor is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys distract him, I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
We'll meet you there.
If we do not stop the Emperor, he will obliterate every dimension.
You cannot go wrong with this stuff.
Hey, Fairy Tooth! Did I tell you? We're Team Wombats now!
You hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers. Limit, how's it looking up there?
Not great, but I'm with you. We got you covered. Hurry and get the Dimensionator.
There is one more.
The Nefariouses are just up ahead. All right, looks like the sky's clear of snipers. Let's move. Can't take much more of this.
You are the heroes of this dimension? That is hilarious.
You got lucky last time, Nefarious.
Yes. This calls for a special sort of annihilation. I've been looking for an excuse to wear my new suit.
Where did he go? What's your move, Nefarious? Is that a rift? Or a... Ratchet, we need your help. Nefarious just... Whoa!
You are no longer in exile.
Manassas. Wow, it's the Battle of Manassas. That's where this happened. Actually. Where's Fort Meade at? Going to Fort Meade. We want to look at Fort Meade. Here it is. Fort Meade. Fort Meade. You have to love it. You don't know why Fort Meade is Fort Meade? The innocent Fort Meade. You know, look at that right there. Look at that. Beautiful. You have to love Fort Meade. It's a beautiful place. They take this thing called a dragnet. Drag the net over the entire United States. They just drag it right over. They'll pull it everything we can. We'll sort it out later. We have concepts of a plan to sort this thing. But right now, it's disconnected and next thing. Look. PT belts. They're all being saved from car collisions today. Clearly, the high-vis belt was safe. But beyond that, this is which is close to Baltimore, which is a war zone. Man, that's why Fort McHenry is here, and that's also why the Star Spangled Banner was written. Some people have been lied to about history. Some people have been told that the Star Spangled Banner was written because Fort McHenry was trying to hold out against the British bombardment. The reality is that they were trying to survive the game shooting.
What has got into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
Come on! We have to fight this thing!
They do have the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Museum, which does have some incredibly fine examples of early American railroading. Impressive within its halls. The Baltimore and Ohio is very influential railroad at this time, but it's gone these days, and it's now generally part of the CSX. But anyways, with that, it is time for us to move on into all of the other wonderful and brilliant questions that we have. Like, a couple more before we round out this thing tonight. And so with that, we are on to the next one. All right, so those are good Chief Mad Machine. He said, when do you think the lack of fuel will cause the lost mobility in the empty food shelf will cause the people to rise up against food? I think it's probably going to take a year or a year and a half. Right? This one goes to Robert Rhodes. Thank you so much, Robert. That's support and very kind words, and we do appreciate that. Robert Rhodes, that's what they call it. Great.
Presidente is feeling invincible lately. After launching his weapons, the whole world knows Tropico is the only true superpower. But even superpowers need friends, and that's why El Presidente plans to declare an alliance with another great power, ensuring that he can never be defeated. To seal the deal, he plans on opening a luxurious tourism-focused island, complete with attractions many will find familiar. And at the heart of the island, he'll build an embassy and invite his new friends inside. So today, we'll extend Tropico's glory by creating a tourist paradise beloved by the world, especially our allies. It'll have casinos, luxury hotels.
Okay, here we are. For everyone who wasn't here last stream, I would like you to meet Jeremiah Hate My Dad, also known as Jerry. Jerry lives in a storage unit. We formerly lived in a trailer, now a storage unit. We got an American flag, baby. This is America. Jerry is a patriot at the end of the day, but he's also, Jerry is kind of also like the Chud son. He has a lot of Reddit karma. He's, left-leaning guy, anti-gun activist is his top trait. So he basically cannot use guns. Like, he literally becomes sad while using guns. This is Paul's Chud son.
$15. Update the board to $65. Next bag. $15. Update the board to $65. Next bag.
Oh, what we discovered last time is the good thing about bags is sometimes they contain items.
That is true. You are honestly, you have to get smarter.
Look, Anchor Craft, paint your own wooden stand.
I don't think we should just value everything because I'm going to go around and I'm not going to open an Anchor garage sale, bro. What?
USB and Destiny. Brand new USB.
We check that. How much is it?
It's still steel.
How many gigabytes is it?
32.
Yeah. That's just contain a lot.
Trolley lollies.
Well, there's something in this bag.
That's what I'm saying. That's the good thing about bags. Sometimes there's stuff in it.
You were right. A ton of spirit.
Or a box of
Oh, but Bill towels. Try to check the bottom of the refresh towel. No, probably like 1 cent. Add 1 cent to it. Yeah. What did you do with your mouth light? Flashlight. Oh, probably a little light. I can tell it's when you get excited. Oh, here we go.
If you're lucky, you find a bag inside of the bag. Guess what? Listen.
Price check $20.
What do we got here? It is a million one. Oh, they're tokens for the game I played in Rundle Street. Why is it so big? $5? Where's this from? Hong Kong. Chinese coin.
Hong Kong $5 price check. Is it actually Hong Kong 5?
Yeah, it says Hong Kong.
Oh, it is actually Chinese. I don't think it's $5.
I don't think they do use that. I think that's a fact. You're into shopping still.
It's yuan. Now, Hong Kong is not China. That's the thing.
Hong Kong is the capital city of China.
No, it's not. That's Beijing.
Where's Hong Kong?
Hong Kong and China hate each other.
Aren't they in the same country?
And you're angering a lot of Chinese Hong Kong people, right?
Isn't Hong Kong part of China?
Dude, Hong Kong.
Wait, Hong Kong is its own thing?
Yeah, they're an independent state, aren't they? We've just lost our entire Hong Kong employees.
Oh, they do use dollars.
Okay, so
wait, so $1 Hong Kong dollar is 20 cents. So that means that's a dollar. That's $1.
In the box.
You got a dollar from China.
I'm going to save that for when I go to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong dollar. Hong Kong dollar.
Hey, you going over there, bro? 66. Let's just see if there's any collectible. You never know.
Oh, sniff and they smell.
We got, Heck Cat, Doraemon, thingy.
It's just all bullshit.
What the hell is this? What is this? What's the deal with that?
I think it's got wires.
Wait, oh, it's a scalp boat.
There's a space out on it.
Yeah, that's how I feel now.
Hello?
What? Oh.
You're safe now? It's on the street.
To it. Oh, no. Nothing. Hello? You don't even know what it is. That's the loop bag. You know what's weird? We've gone through this facility. I'm pretty sure some people are living in there.
It's the guy who did Gangnam Style.
Again, I'm not feeling too good here because we're almost up to our
Yes. Sorry you have to tidy this, Mario. It's naughty.
Wait till we get to the sex toys. Okay.
So I'm pretty close to finding close to
Oh,
sorry.
Halloween.
You have stolen.
What do you mean? What have you found something already?
South Australian housing?
Oh,
What?
No, Devon Company. Another one. $1,800 closing balance.
You bring that in the pile of debt, in the debt pile, you're making a new debt pile.
Why do we keep finding fines?
Because these people clearly couldn't pay their bills.
Oh, here we go. A Seno certificate.
Oh, boy.
What do we got here? Thank you for your recent information that you provided about your living arrangements. After careful consideration, a decision has been reached that your parenting payment scheme will continue. You know I've got to go through all these, right?
Oh, healthcare card, bro. You can get benefits now. You don't need benefits. You should be benefiting other people.
I do with my
what the
grace and smile.
We're in business.
Let me see.
The first fine.
No. You don't want the fine guy.
You're not ready for this one.
Oh, she was naughty. $17,000 for what? How do you get $17,000 in fines?
Is that right?
Oh, here we go. Oh. Exceed speed limits twice. Expired license 3 times. Drive past a no entry sign. Exceed speed limit. Exceed speed limit. Disobey traffic lights. 17 grand.
Oh, that's a long
Jesus Christ, like $4,000 for victims of crime. Who's the victim of speeding? How can they charge victims of crime for speeding?
She might have done something.
And then it's like $8 grand for the offence, and then fees, costs, and charges another $4.
Maybe if they stop spending all their money on car reports.
$17,300 is. I don't know how you get to that point.
I honestly thought we
maybe like one bad night.
Probably rack up 20 grand. One bad night. You do that in the casino in 20 minutes.
I've never done that. No, but these offences stay. Bro, this bitch hasn't paid her offences since 2016.
Hey, there's no need to call it that. We don't know what.
This is from 2016 to 2023. Shouldn't she be in jail? That jail thing?
That might be why we have this shit.
Oh, look at the side. We keep up. What do we got here? Oh, another one. It's another one. Every time I put my hands on a piece of paper, it's a fine.
It's the same person.
It's the same person for $658. Disobey traffic lights. Running on red lights.
You make a scary judge, you know that?
Oh, what's this? Naughty, naughty. I love how she's wrote a regular shopping list that says pet items. And she's written wet dog food, dry dog food, wet cat food, dry cat food. Very specific. Would you just remember to get that? I'm not really understanding.
Maybe she's finding another concentrate between the $17,000 of fines that she's being tested about.
I don't know what's worse, being $17,000 in debt with the government or being $17,000 in debt with a credit card company. Because I can feel her pain right now. You know what I mean? Pokemon loot bags times 30. You shouldn't be buying 30 Pokemon cards. You've got $17,000 in debt. I'm telling you right now.
So all he's doing is a special unit, which is budgeting with money.
I'm telling you how to live. Ages teen adults, wannabe adults. She's got a list of names here with ages next to them.
Last time I got this, she found one, and it was literally like, I'm with a client, and I'm finished smoking crack, so blah, 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 blah. We're like, oh, shit.
That's real, too, yeah. Party days, yeah. Pokemon bags. She's planning birthdays.
It's like a party planner.
I know.
We need to figure out who this person is and what they do.
We will get to the bottom of it, I'll tell you that right now.
Glasses on right now. You're like a social worker, bro.
I miss my dad so much.
Okay.
Wait, no, let me read it. Try to read it first.
Ooh, yeah,
it's a hard one.
Yeah, no reason.
That's a hard one to read, actually.
Alright, let's continue. Number 6. Or 9.
Oh, yeah, I can see how you get confused. Good thing the label's upside the right way. We know this is a 9 for sure.
These are my favourites because they have the price on them already.
So that's upside down. They're both 9. See how the see? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, they're both 9.
Okay, at $2. 68.
That's 99.
Right.
There's nothing going to be good at a region.
Oh my god, yes, someone just pinched this from the store.
You might get trouble for that. The carrot's the same way as the store.
What the hell is that way?
You get 9. Can I ask you a favour? When you go pouring this person's regular show, you have to pour it all over me. I don't want to get like disease or something. Disease from a reject shop card. That's what's in the reject. Look at this. Damn it. Look at this. Cup. No, it's a used cup, okay? Oh, look at this. What? That's what you pour it over me. You're using gloves. I'm trying to find like an age range. Obviously, it's young kids.
Well, I'm right. If you have to ask why it's important to start your day early, here's your answer.
Big Valley, where $1 pumpkin spice iced coffee is your seasonal situation chip.
Tea sensitivity is so common, it immediately feels like somebody's poking directly on their nose. I recommend Sensitive.
I need you to take the equal amount.
Hello there! Allow me to explain how your friends were visited.
Fire at those monitors!
Ribbit, you will never guess!
Quantum? What are you...
We've got a plan. Just hold them off a little longer.
Right! Sure!
What do you think of my new look? I call it my power suit. I rarely have an occasion to break it out.
I guess your funeral's as good a time as any! Come on! Just have to weaken his stupid power!
You really think you stand a chance?
There is a battle to be won!
You got this, Quantum!
Emperor Nefarious, your campaign of destruction, cruelty, and wanton snobbery is over! How's that?
I have goosebumps.
You nailed it! Now jump!
You! This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me. How about tire their heroes?
It's still working. This is not good. Everyone shoot those monitors!
This is how you get your dimension to respect you. Unconventional power. This is becoming considerably less amusing.
Keep firing at the monitors.
Are you all okay?
Yep, it just fighting the Nefarious the size of his ego.
We're getting close. Hang in there.
Keep firing, Ratchet. You heard him, everyone.
They never actually go into the fact that
This is for the actual person's
No! Oh, no, 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 no!
You're looking hurt, Nefarious!
My last nerve.
For this, if you let more it's already painted. Right.
This holds not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories. Your dimension will be another in my trophy case.
Okay, that hurt.
What have you done? I want my suit fully back online.
Something accessory.
Ratchet! Gary and the monks think they can help! Get as close to Nefarious as you can! I'll draw fire! Ratchet! Gary and the monks think they can help! Get as close to Nefarious as you can! I'll draw fire!
What is this? Oh.
Ratchet! Gary and the monks think they can help! Get as close to Nefarious as you can! I'll draw fire!
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious' heart. As in the robot heart. Just hurry!
Thank you!
There, the heart. If we destroy it, we can take down his mech entirely.
I think someone is inside of your power suit.
Get out! Troopers, go! Defend the heart! I will send every weaselly, ungrateful citizen of this dimension into the darkest, most remote pits of reality to suffer in ways their tiny minds could never begin to comprehend.
It's working!
Why will they not? Stop it!
This is why my dimension is hard to take over. It's not because of me.
No! My suit! It's failing!
He's firing, Ratchet.
Got him. Gary, I I could use an exit! Bring that throne to the other side of the city! Hold it off as long as you can!
You think you can defeat me? I will bring in all of my armies, all of my followers! You will bow before me!
He's gonna destroy the dimensions. You were right. I cannot run away anymore. I can't let you do this alone. I will hold back his army. Take him down.
They all love me! You all love me! I am the destined emperor of this dimension! Of every dimension! This is sincere, Ogre. You never defeated me before, and this time will be no different!
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop...
I'm inspiring dimensions are collapsing! How could I will be the end of you!
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
On my troopers! Let's show them! Who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand! Nice to save!
After all this time, just to betray your emperor, KT-7416!
My name is Kid, and you are not my emperor!
Oh, ribbon! How utterly charming! Behold! Destroy the rebel robot! Do not let it near me!
Kid! Heavy incoming!
This of me. Not even close.
Okay, so now that Fox is moving on boats, then we can basically skip the train
They all love me. You all love me. I am the destined emperor of this dimension, of every dimension. This is fear, folks. You've never defeated me before, and this time will be no different.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! You don't stop!
The endless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsing. How could I? Up already!
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
Come, my troopers! Let's show them who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand! Thanks to save! My name is... and you are not my emperor!
Behold the awesome power of your one true leader! Destroy the rebel wall! Do not let it near me!
Hit! Heavy incoming! That'll leave another cool star. Got it!
This isn't nearly the end of me! Not even close! I will be the end of you!
No!
They all love me! You all love me! I am the destined emperor of this dimension! Of every dimension! This is near over. I've never defeated you before, and this time will be no different!
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop...
The painless, uninspiring dimensions are How could I? Look at me! Behold the awesome power of your one true leader! Will not make a fool of me!
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
Come, my troopers! Let me show them who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand!
I even sent some of my hands. I was like, well, you're right to open it up.
Nice to save!
Just to betray your emperor, KT-7.
Set number 224.
Oh, what? Thank you.
My name is... You are not my emperor!
How utterly charming. Destroy the rebel warboss! Do not let it near me!
Kid! Heavy incoming!
It's nearly the end of me! Not even close!
Again, so... Yeah, drugs. You know what that means?
Eliminate them! Now! Now! Now!
More troopers flanking! Right one out together! Let's show them how it's done! Oh, nice one! Up ahead!
That's another way to go.
Where are my troopers? Come My loyalists, every one of you, come together to fight for your beloved Emperor! We're all gone! No! No one?
Nope.
Enough! I will collapse every dimension into nothingness!
This is the part where you lose.
That's the juice, not as well.
You really thought you had me? Get off of me, you loathsome... Please, we can win this together!
What do you know about winning?
You two really are a couple of hotshots.
Look who's talking.
Ready to fix this, pal? I would love nothing more.
You've actually been good though. No, Josh, it's been good.
I'm sorry for what I said before. You're my friend. And thank you for coming back. Team.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
Yeah, in a second.
Well, how would you two feel about making a pit stop on the way?
Where headed?
I think you know.
Yes.
Is that us?
Girls, you're going for a trip down memory lane. I'm just not finding expensive shit off the rest of the story. That's fine. Ready for the shot? $200, price check on fine. First one. Step one. $12 fine for intense hit limits. $672 fine for unproven items. $342 for speeding. 69. Then where do we go? Oh, acknowledgement of receipt of fees received. Okay, what? $489 for what it says. 100 fees. This is 100 fees. $496. Yeah, this past week, that party plan. I remember this before you too. Oh, here we go. This is all the planning for the parties. And all the guest list, which makes
I'm confused as to this is involved. You've got electricity now, right? You're just going to get a very much above the whole time. It's getting clear now. Now we have these, you know, you get these reverse. It's the vectors. The big stop the yellow folder. That sleeves. It's sleeves from this one is it's not the difference getting up that number. Because some of them are like I said, there's some truth. That's what's there is I know. But each time it's one part of those. That's just that's the rest of this. This is hard. They're all Disney cards. Hang on. Yeah, stop on set. No, same one. $100 right here. I just got them. What do we got with this one? This one's almost a full set. It's not though. Well, you might be able to fill it out with some things. This one. This one's full. But that's the big set. Big set. Like they'll obviously collect cards. They are like numbered. Yes. Starting to see a little bit of a pattern. If you have a storage unit, you might be in trouble. Since this is the main thing, really that I was getting. I think the best case scenario, absolute best case scenario, I take all of these cards and take them in. I think I'd just my never-ending story of success is a lonely friend. So I one request, join me. Join me with a smile shining. Join me at the top of why won't you join me? And our hours will be resisting. So join me. Oh, wait, well, what a pity. Looks like life's all gone. Can I have everything you're That's pretty good. I said that's pretty good. Oh, it's wonderful. Okay, we sold all the other stuff.
Look at me and my flawless sleeves.
some of the stuff like
You could never dream up in your dreamiest of dreams. Aren't you so lucky to have me to fear? You're flawless yet flawless, emperor right here. Why don't you join me where the stars all shine and I will never flop? No, I won't just join me. Go on, fall in line. And no one's given me no reason to stop my usual policies. Join me and listen, tough and cut. I'm everything you're not. Who am I? Our greatness. And who are you? Wait, I'm not gonna say this. You're no good without me. How dare you ever doubt me? Now listen, is the doctor seeing the case?
Join you at the top.
Yes, they would.
Join you where the stars all shine.
And boy, I'm so freaking hot. I should have them up.
But you will not.
It's all kinds of rap. To be all big and bad. Join me on my clock.
Never mind, forgot.
I'm everything you're not.
Yeah, I'll take it. No worries. Oh man, collectibles, you can round up to $100. Yeah, man, appreciate it. Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries. Sweet. Check out man, collectibles, Adelaide, Adelaide. No worries. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, well, maybe we picked a bit extra, round up to $100 for charity. I spent $1,500, I made $100. I'm technically down like $1,400, but regardless, I'm going to donate. It's a pretty sad story. I think I'll just going to start next door for this. I'm going to donate however much we both going to make to the charity. So I'm going to donate $1,500 to the Mothers and Children charity right here. And yeah, thanks for watching. You guys can see us do more of this stuff then.
I can't afford to grab this. I just can't. That's just. Well, I got no choice then. I guess probably should.
Did you back free one out? The battery just stopped. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, go to the table next to you and got that. Oh, I just spent $100 in a towel. Yeah. Oh. You know, let me have fun. Let's just dig in. $200. I got 600 when it's. I've been spending on. I've now. Oh, I've got a pickaxe now. It's in the shovel. Whoa. Oh, wait, it's on the cave. Go in. Oh, what the hell? I'm not around that much. Oh, right. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Oh, I got a bell study. I got a bell study. Let me get back up. Okay. You can't put it where it is. My horse. What we do here is you just dig up, right? Yeah. So where was the hole? This is the end. This is the end right here. This is the hole. We need to get that. So we just work like digging up like staircase. Okay, get me up there then. I don't know how to use that. Okay, I'm going to press the keys back. Both use that together. Okay, what? Right, I'm out. Jesus. You need to like make it perfect. Yeah, right. Oh, you get that. Then you can like lower that down and pick it up. I don't know. Wait, right, awesome. Okay, cool. Oh, look. My backpack's full, so I can't like access the dirt. Come on, we go. Okay, I did it. Hey. Come on out. That's how you look done. Coming out of that was great. The great escape. After a staircase down. Look. Oh, no, there's space down here. I don't like it. Oh, shit. What do you mean? Right. I did a Y right. What's that? I don't think I did. I'm going to pull my way back out. You just keep doing that? No, I'm going to go on that. Well, we can go down this big hole. It's like a fast up, right? We can walk. You can get down like this big hole to get down here fast. Oh, is that gold? Oh, the gold's worth 50, damn. Wait, so can we seriously not grab that chest? No, there was so much to grab it in it, but you definitely grab it for me. I don't know if it's like, I don't have like maybe. I don't have like a crazy amount of money or anything, so I'm not sure what I got. Dynamite is 10 grand, by the way. I thought, wait, there's one there for 50. Oh, maybe that's okay with that. Yeah. I gold. Oh, I don't know why it does. Why can I just sit up in the sky? Look, ready? Watch this. Let's see the words. Here we go. Right on the sky. That's how I get out. I use the battery though. Looks like a jetpack. Yeah? Yeah. What is? The rope? Yeah, right. Where'd you say, please? Yeah. It's the one that Jim's just destroyed. I have destroyed it! Like over here.
How do we find the emerald?
I say.
Oh my god, wow, really? Yeah, you and me are like, oh no, I'm in it for $300. Oh, did I find another cave? Oh. Looks like it like opens up or something. Come back like this. Oh, dibs on this. Did you use their battery? Oh, I just found 500 monies. Oh shit! How do you use the staff battery? Is it just what I do? Probably like add the two things.
Maybe when you're empty, it just becomes this. Wait, so Amy just, hey man, Megan, Megan, what, you two share in a home? Yeah, yeah. Sharing a home. Everybody's still pretty much paid. You still have a feed? Yeah, I'm on a level 6 pickaxe. I think you like the ladies somewhere as well. So we are currently 31 meters down on the right hand side. Oh yeah. And it looks like we can go a lot further.
Nefarious?
Oh yeah, wow.
Nefarious Sydney.
We make like an elevator, do you think?
Back after this.
Sure, I mean, I don't know. How much money do you have? 104. You know, we never played in the show here? I don't know. You not mention the chest? I don't know how. I opened it. It says Rock left in Greece. What? I we bought those for us. I don't know. I feel like you probably can't get food out of them. They're just like, yeah, I think it's, yeah, it looks like it's a book or something. Oh, so when you come back up here, you know it's, what is that? When you come back up here, you can sell the rock. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. I found something. A little mine shaft. I'm coming. Oh, you can fast travel from here. Ooh. Wait, no, go up to the go up top and then go to the mantle cover. Oh, that's chest here. 8R, X1. Where are you, guys? Yeah, come down, go down the hole. Whoa! I found a freaking T-Rex skull! Oh shit! Oh, that's dynamite. I just took it! I'm coming back to you now. Wait. Oh no way! I caught you! Ew! Oh hey! I don't do that. There's all sorts of stuff down here, man. Hold on, spare batteries, fork stems. This is cool. I don't think we can dig at all here, but I've already grabbed the T-Rex skull. Oh, I just found armor. It's worth 100. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, oh, I just bought some money. Oh, we got a radar. Oh, yeah, that's cute. What's that do? Oh, just tells you, pause. Yeah. Okay. There's no T-Rex skull. Why screw up there? See the reaction?
Hey, Phantom. Sorry, one sec.
I don't know if I can do something.
If we actually beat the Nefarii, do you know what you're gonna do afterward?
Disappear. If there's no evidence, there's no resistance. And if there's no resistance, there's no battle.
Oh, well, I hope you'll still drop me a line once in a while.
Yeah.
Let me know when you find something you like.
That's great. I still love the fact that we killed one I still wouldn't actually I'm exploring. It takes like 20 minutes to figure out that like we were, digging in this game. I don't get any spray can deals up there. I don't even know where you got a spray can. I don't know. Oh, I've got dynamite. I've got my dynamite.
I do like the sight of that.
I feel like, you get to the this area, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, okay. Like one triple.
Bless your heart. You already own that one.
No, surely it's got to be better than that. No? It did it.
Leaving so soon?
Oh, maybe, no, maybe we can only, there might be certain things we can only find with the dynamite. But
Sorry, no open seals here.
And Deb, yeah, you know what? I think yeah, I think I love that. Another thing down here. I got a cave at 100 meters. That's still pretty far down. That's still red.